Have you ever woken up feeling like your life is on autopilot? Maybe you're stuck in a job you don't love or a relationship that feels disconnected. You're working hard, doing all the things you're supposed to, but deep down, you can't shake this one question. What's the point of all this? If that's you, don't worry, you're not alone. Today we're talking about how to set a clear purpose for your life. I'll share insights from some of the greatest philosophers, like Marcus Aurelius, and modern leaders like Jeff Bezos, to help you go from feeling lost to living with clear direction. So let's dive in. Embrace the power of why. Simon Sinek revolutionized the way we think about purpose with his concept of starting with why. He explained that successful people and organizations don't just focus on what they do, they focus on why they do it. Think about companies like Apple. They don't just sell products, they sell a belief in innovation and challenging the status quo. That's their why, and it's the same for us as individuals. Here's how to apply this. Take 10 minutes today to reflect on what truly drives you. Ask yourself, what motivates me to get out of bed in the morning? What makes me feel most alive? Write it down. Your why doesn't have to be big or perfect, it just has to resonate with you. Once you find that, use it as a filter for your decisions. Whether it's choosing a new job or deciding how to spend your weekend, ask yourself, does this align with my why? Adopt a growth mindset. Life isn't about being perfect, it's about learning and growing. That's what psychologist Carol Dweck calls a growth mindset. This mindset shifts your focus from fearing failure to embracing challenges as opportunities to learn. Even Thomas Edison, who famously failed thousands of times before inventing the light bulb, saw failure as part of the process. He once said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." So how can you embrace this mindset? Next time something doesn't go your way, whether it's a missed promotion or a tough conversation, pause and ask yourself, what can I learn from this? Maybe you need to improve a skill or approach things differently. Write it down, make a plan, and act on it. Over time, you'll start seeing challenges not as roadblocks, but as stepping stones toward your purpose. Reflect through journaling. Sometimes life moves so fast that we forget to stop and think about what truly matters. That's where journaling comes in. Philosophers like Seneca and Marcus Aurelius were huge advocates of self-reflection. Marcus Aurelius's Meditations is essentially his personal journal, where he wrote about his struggles, his values, and how to live a meaningful life. Journaling isn't just for venting, it's a tool to gain clarity. By putting your thoughts on paper, you can identify patterns, clarify your feelings, and make more intentional choices. You can start simple. Dedicate 5 to 10 minutes at the end of each day to write about 3 things: what went well, what didn't, and what you want to focus on tomorrow. Over time, you'll begin to notice recurring themes: what excites you, what frustrates you, and what truly matters. These insights will serve as a compass guiding you toward your purpose. Align with your core values. Here's the thing about purpose, it's deeply tied to your values. Your values are the principles that define what's most important to you. Things like honesty, creativity, or freedom. Warren Buffett once said, "The difference between successful people and really successful people is that really successful people say no to almost everything." Why? Because they align their actions with their values. Take some time to list your top 5 values. Then ask yourself, am I living in a way that reflects these values? For example, if one of your values is family, but you're spending all your time at work, it might be time to adjust your priorities. Start small. Schedule one evening a week to reconnect with loved ones or spend time on something that truly matters to you. This alignment will bring clarity and peace. Take inspired action. Clarity doesn't come from overthinking, it comes from doing. Jeff Bezos often talks about the importance of taking action. He says, "I knew that if I failed, I wouldn't regret it, but I knew the one thing I might regret is not trying." Purpose isn't something you find by sitting still. It's something you discover through experience. Don't wait for the perfect moment, it doesn't exist. Instead, take small, intentional steps. If you're curious about something, try it out. Maybe it's taking a class, starting a side hustle, or volunteering for a cause you care about. The key is to experiment. Even if it doesn't work out, you're still learning what aligns with your purpose, and that's progress. Remember, action breeds clarity. Seek guidance and mentorship. Here's a secret. Even the most successful people in history didn't do it alone. Alexander the Great had Aristotle. Steve Jobs had Bill Campbell. Mentorship is like having a guide who's been where you want to go. They can help you see things from a new perspective and push you to grow. Start by identifying someone you admire, someone who inspires you and has achieved something you want to pursue. Reach out to them with a clear and genuine message. It could be as simple as, "I really admire your work in. I'd love to learn from your experience. Would you be open to a quick conversation?" Even if they say no, keep trying. You'll be surprised at how many people are willing to share their wisdom. And if a mentor isn't available, don't underestimate the power of books, podcasts, and online courses from leaders you respect. So there you have it. 6 powerful steps to set a clear purpose for your life. Start with your why, adopt a growth mindset, reflect through journaling, align with your core values, take inspired action, and seek guidance. Remember, this isn't a one-time thing, it's a journey. Your purpose will evolve as you do, and that's okay. The important thing is to stay curious, stay intentional, and keep moving forward. Thank you for spending these moments with me. If this video resonated with you, don't forget to like it, subscribe for more insights, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Let's navigate this journey together.